Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day, because I'm certainly excited to be back here in Nerdia with me 27 peasants and their 36 beds and their 46 happiness. They're not really having a good time. The peasants are a little bit miserable, is what the peasants are. So we're going to build a tavern in the hopes that that'll cheer them up a bit, assuming they actually do get on with building it, because sometimes they don't. It's difficult to know if they're actually going to build this, which it doesn't look like they are. So what I may have to do here is go ahead and close one of the quarries to actually get people to build the tavern. Because the tavern is really important. We really need to bring happiness up. Otherwise, people are going to keep on leaving the kingdom, and eventually we're going to run into some serious problems. I just hit pause instead of... I hit escape instead of the pause button. Now, the tavern is boosting happiness. We're up to 51. It's not fully staffed, unfortunately. At least I don't think it is. No, it's not fully staffed. But happiness is now above 50, which is a good thing. So we need to further boost happiness beyond what it currently is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of taxes. There are no taxes here in Nerdia. Not at the moment. There will be in the future. Don't you worry. Oh boy, I'm going to have taxes in the future. Don't you think I'm not. But once the happiness rises to a point where we can start getting new people, that's when I'm going to be comfortable implementing taxes again, because I'm not really comfortable with the fact that we do have 9 spare beds. I would like to get more people working. I'd like to get more people in here. So, you know, if me not making money for a while is the way to do that, then that's fine. Like, we just got 3 new people, which is brilliant news. So that's exactly what I want to see. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to go to farms, and I'm going to get a couple of farms just over here, because I want to scrap 3 of the farms that are along here. Because today I'd like to start working on the castle walls. So getting some new farms is going to be a pretty good idea. So what we'll do is demolish and demolish and demolish. I said demolish. And that is going to hurt our food supply for the coming year just a little bit, but we should be able to make it work. I don't know why some of you still go to the castle to drop off your food. That's a little bit strange, but to each their own, I suppose. No one saw fit to join us. That's fine. What do some of these houses need? You want neighbors, you want access to a well, you want charcoal for heating and cooking. That's what we need. We need a charcoal maker, because what that'll do is give them, you know, cooking and heating, which is very important. So let's get a charcoal maker and let's throw it just up this way somewhere, possibly. Oh, Vikings are invading. That's a problem. We'll throw the charcoal maker there. Where are the Vikings coming from? They're coming from down there. It's just one boat of them again, which is okay. They're just going to grab some of my people and then leave. That's better than... Oh my god, they just took my quarry. They just came in, took my quarry. They've set my well on fire. Oh, that's so silly. I love that they just straight up, like, just got rid of that quarry. That was kind of silly. So we're up to 35 people with 36 beds. 8 of them are idle. We are now making charcoal, which will keep these people a little bit happier. They want neighbors, which is a bit of an issue. These guys are happy with neighbors. They want access to a well. So I guess you don't have a well nearby, do you? So if I put a well over there, I do hope that can be built back there. Yeah, it totally can. So that should keep them relatively happy. That'll give them access to a well. So yeah, well access is +8. So happiness is at 81 at this point. So let's go ahead and get another cottage and just throw it there. And what we can also do is go ahead and we could bring this road down a little bit, but I actually kind of want to get some orchards in here. If I'm being honest, a couple of some orchards would be nice, as well as more farms. I think I will make a pretty big effort to go ahead and get a bunch of farms up here, because if I can keep food production going really, really nicely, then that's going to be super important. So let's get these guys, those farms just in like so. Just the whole way along there. On this side, I'm not too worried at the moment. We're never going to be able to fill all of these fields yet anyway. Now, what I will need to do is go and get a small granary. Just right there. Otherwise, they have a heck of a distance to cover right there. So that granary is going to be super, super useful for maintaining some good food stocks. And it's done. Beautiful. So we're up to 450 total food storage. And we're up to 48 beds, which are actually full already. Interesting. Let's see. What else can we expand then? We have a lot of farms up here. I think we do need to get some towers in. But I also kind of want to build just like the general castle as well. So let me see. Let's make some changes here. First off, demolish those bits of road. Because I've decided I'm going to build the general castle first and then the actual defensive towers that we'll need later down the line. So, what we'll do is we're going to get a castle tower there. And we're going to clear out these trees over here. Just like so. So we'll clear all of those out. And we're also going to get a castle tower just there. Then there. Then there. And there. Then that spot as well. And what I'll do is I'll put a gate there. I'll put a gate there. There's going to be a gate up here. And then the walls will surround the rest of it. And I can put some towers on the individual sections of wall as well. So we're going to have some pretty good defenses. So that should be absolutely beautiful. Now let's see. We do need to get more homes. We absolutely need more homes. So let's see. I think we'll extend on this way a little bit towards the castle wall. And we can sort of go out and around it as well. So let's go to town. Let's go to cottage. And Vikings are invading. Beautiful. Just what I like to see. Viking invasions. So let's bring a road done like this. And across like that as well. We can go to town. We can go to cottage. And the cottage is going to go like that, I think? Yeah, like that. So that'll be fine. Where are the Vikings? Oh, it's still just another party of regular Vikings. There's no ogres or anything attacking us just yet. Which is actually very good news, because it means that they're only going to grab some people and leave. So I don't have too much to worry about. Although I do have to worry that I've put so much construction in here that it's going to actually take quite some time to do it all. But for the most part, the Vikings are just going to come in. They're going to do a bit of pillaging. We're going to put the fires out. They'll steal some of my people, as they usually do. And then they'll leave. What building just burnt? They burnt down my well again. Can they stop doing that? It's really annoying. I'd really appreciate it if they just stop burning my well down. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. It's mostly a stone structure full of water. The fact that they can burn it down is, in a way, kind of impressive, actually. If we're being honest. I mean, as far as Vikings go, they're kind of not the, well, they're not the friendliest of people in this game. But yeah, their ability to burn down wells is remarkable, if I'm being honest. Let's see. So right there is where I want the gate to go. So what I'll do is make like a little square there, and I can actually put a well in that. And that should be a pretty good idea. So let's get the stone gate there, and there, and there. We're not going to have one on this side. We can get one later if we need it. But that should be pretty good. And what I can do is actually cancel this well. If I can click it, which apparently I can't. There we go. Demolish that well. Oh, for God's sake. How did the road catch fire? It's raining and somehow the road caught fire. Again, in the list of things that are actually kind of impressive, that's one of them. That is definitely one of them. So you guys want neighbors and you want access to a well. Okay. So what I can do then is I can build this and then put a well at the end of that, and that'll give you some coverage. So that'll keep them nice and happy. And one of the gatehouses is done, which is beautiful news. So let's... Oh, the happiness is at 67. What's up with happiness? Is it because... Yeah, we do probably need more charcoal, if we're being honest. We only produce 1 per year or so. Yeah, we do probably want more charcoal burners. Let's get another couple of them, because we do actually need charcoal for the manors. The manors will be very, very unhappy if they don't have their charcoal. So we'll do that kind of thing. We'll get 3 charcoal burners just in that area. We're also going to need to get a hospital to heal people who are sick, and I definitely think that's going to go in the castle grounds. So we'll find a location for that in a moment. It would actually go really nicely in that corner, wouldn't it? So demolish that. Demolish that. And we... Oh, for God's sake, another invasion? Seriously? Oh, this one's big. It's a small boat, though. Yeah, so this one's actually really gonna hurt, because we don't have any defenses. This is gonna suck. Ugh, this is not gonna be a good time for anyone. Right, so the hospital would go there. We're gonna need to get ourselves a chamber of war. That's for sure. So it's gonna go, I guess, in that spot. And we also need the Great Hall. And the Great Hall is gonna go in that spot. It's gonna have a door going up to, a road going up to, of course, but that's fine. So the Vikings are... Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Let me have a look. Let me have a little look. So... There's a few of them. These guys are gonna be setting some fires. You're gonna just break so much of my stuff, it's not even funny. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. I'm just getting a cheeky screenshot there for a thumbnail, because I might need it. I'll grab one from these guys as well, because, you know, might need it. Let's see, that looks like a good angle to me, except for the exclamation mark in the background. Right, that'll do. Cheeky screenshot. Let's let them destroy stuff now. Oh, they're gonna go for my farms and my stockpile. They're gonna go for my woodcutters. What the hell just burnt? Oh, for God's sake. Why did this house just burn down? We have a well. There was a well right there. There's literally no reason for that. Yeah, we're gonna need some pretty big defenses up on that, this area up here. It looks like they're stealing some resources. They're stealing some people. The ogre is gonna come in, and I don't actually know what he's going for, which is worrying. It looks like he's going for the tower. Yeah. So he's hitting me tower, which interestingly can take a few hits. Is he? He's not done. Oh no! Don't break that. Can you destroy my keep? Oh Jesus! No, he was going for the road. I thought for a second he was gonna break the keep, but I think that's him done. He destroys 4 things and then goes, or 5 things in this case. One of which was my bloody tax thing that I wasn't using. Even so, even though I wasn't using it, I would have appreciated not having it destroyed. But there you go. We can't have everything we want, can we? Right, demolish that. Go to castle, go to castle block, and 1, 2. And a lot of stuff around here is getting built, which is good. Let's start putting the rest of the walls in here. We don't actually have the stone to do it. Are my quarries just not... I guess I've only got the 1, don't I? Yeah, we do only have the 1 quarry. We also have a general bit of, well, not unhappiness, but they're not entirely pleased. Like, you are base happiness 60, road access +8, charcoal heating and cooking 0, well access +8, has neighbors +8. I'm wondering if charcoal heating and cooking... Oh, you enjoy the nearby tavern, that's nice, and you enjoy the beach. Near a noisy quarry, which is -5, interesting. You want neighbors, you have neighbors. I'm wondering if the charcoal heating and cooking is a thing that only applies to the manors. Because it does say, if we click here, demands charcoal, provides more taxes. So I wonder if I was to go and say that I wanted to put a manor there, would that do what I'm thinking it'll do? I think we're gonna try. I'm gonna put a manor just there. I'm gonna go ahead and bring a road down to the front of it because that'll keep them nice and happy. They're gonna have well access. We can put a tavern nearby. Well, maybe put a tavern up here. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. So we'll go for a tavern. Then we'll throw it there. That'll be fine. What we can also do is go ahead and get rid of this farm because I'd like to go and get a windmill, although I don't have the stone for it yet. There we go. So if I put a windmill there, that's going to boost those 5 farms there. Now there's more Vikings, another big attack, of course. That's just annoying. It's just really annoying. They're constantly attacking from that kind of northern approach as well. Oh no, that ogre's gonna go for my farms. That's gonna be farms that he takes out. As well as some roads, of course. Admittedly, farms are so easy to build that I don't mind losing them. So it's not so bad. We did also just lose some people to a plague, which is a bit of a problem. But that's a lot of stuff to lose. We've got no food. Why does it seem like everyone has stopped moving? Why do we have no food? Why the hell do we have no food? What is going... We're going to lose people to starvation. Why has everyone stopped moving? Is it because I told them to build so much so quickly? Right, okay. Demolish that. Demolish that. You can keep building those, that's fine. Demolish that. Again, this is Alpha 3 of the game, so if there's bugs like this, that's fine. I just need to figure out if that's what it is. 13 people just died from starvation. Right, they're building that. Slowly. Never mind. Don't bother. Don't bother building it. I don't care about building it. We're down to 40 people. Seriously? Right, they're not building that either. Stop building. Don't worry about building. Go and farm. Ignore the building. They're down to 30 people. We have food. 8. Just 8. Why did it drop so quickly? What just happened? How did that happen? I don't understand. I'm honestly blown away by the fact that that just dropped to 30 people. Now they're all hungry again because we don't have food. I mean, once the harvest comes around, we should be okay. They should be able to harvest more than enough to feed them because there's a lot of farms and 29 people. So, yeah, that's more than enough food, I think. Some of them are still starving. Yeah, I think there's more than enough food there. How did that happen? That Viking attack was crippling. I mean, yeah, we got some walls done, we got a hospital and all that, but they just didn't build anything. They just didn't do anything. I mean, 5 people have decided they wanted to stay. That's fine. I do want to get this windmill. If we can. Like, if that's a thing we can do. If we can build this, then great. But I have my doubts. I'm really concerned by that. That's really scary. I don't like that happened. I really don't. I like that this windmill's going up because it is going to make those farms more efficient. But I don't want that to happen again. I don't want to end up in a situation where we lose half of the population to starvation and just some of them leave. And yeah, that was dire. That was really bad. I will tell you what I do want to do though. I do want to come up here and I want to go to castle and I want to go 1, 2, 3 of them. I want to get 3 castle blocks up there. And I'd like to get maybe 1 there. I could get one up there if I didn't want a quarry. But I don't think I need it. 1, 2, 3 there. It's a lot of construction, but I'm hoping we can do it. Happiness. Oh, for God's sake. Not more Vikings, man. This isn't as big an attacking party as we've had before, but if this does what it did before, where the population just dies, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. My stockpile's on fire. That's so many resources that we could lose right there. We didn't, fortunately. Oh, you know what the problem is? The problem is that a lot of people get taken by the Vikings, and so many of them respond to the fires. That's what it is. So many of them are responding to fires, and then I think their job like sort of resets when they're done. Because it sort of looks like a lot of them have gone into construction. I wonder if it reprioritizes their job when they put out a fire. Because if it does, then that's the problem. I don't know. I'm talking as someone that has no knowledge of game development or potential bugs. I'm just trying to work out what's going on because it's really strange. Right. So some construction is being done. I want to go ahead and I want to get an archer tower up there. A ballista tower would be nice as well because it would let me fight the ogres, but if I can just kill the regular guys for the time being, that's fine. I can only get one archer tower as well because I only had 20 gold, which is a bit of an issue. That said, we're back up to 54 people, so we're doing okay. You guys there, how you doing? Yeah, you're all right. You're next to a noisy quarry. You're not a big fan of that, but you'll be all right. 68 happiness, not ideal. I think I will try and put a tavern back in here to try and boost the happiness of this general area. I think that might be a good idea, and I'm pretty sure we can build it. It's just one structure. I think what I need to do, generally speaking with this game, is not overdo it on the construction because the people just start going crazy. They don't know how to deal with that, all that construction. They seem like they can't do it. So I think we're gonna try and avoid just overloading them with construction tasks. I would like to get more farms up here though. Definitely want to get all these farms up here because I know they can build those. Those are really simple construction tasks. That's just wood. So we'll get those built. The tavern's very nearly done as well. Tavern's not done, I think. Yeah, tavern's done. So these guys should be happy with the nearby tavern. Happiness is up to 72, which means we should have the population climbing again quite nicely. Bit of a fire up here, which is hopefully going to be put out. Oh, Jesus, I just lost a lot of resources. Oh, that fire is spreading pretty quickly. I need to get a well up here, don't I? I need to get like a well right there because that's destroying all of my food again. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. I guarantee you, before I get this all repaired, oh, there's a plague now. There's a plague. Guarantee you, before I get this repaired, Vikings are going to attack again. Yep, there you go. Told you. Told you that would happen. Come on, man. Give me a break. They're not even going to be attacking from the... No, they're not even attacking from somewhere where that tower would be able to do anything. And people are dying from the plague. Come on. This game hates me. This game actually hates me. I thought attacks were supposed to be few and far between. This isn't few and far between. This is every 2 seconds. This isn't fair, man. Can this archer tower actually kill any of them? Oh, it is shooting them. It is doing damage. And now it's not. I mean, it's doing a bit. It's not going to do anything to this guy. So this guy, oh, it is trying to kill him. It just can't. Okay, you know what? No, I'll give them that. They're dedicated to trying. That didn't go so badly. I'll take it. They're never going to kill him. They'll never kill him. But it seems like that northern oh my, no, I thought they killed him. It was a tree falling over. It seems like that northern pass is the place to defend. So if I can get like another tower over here, doesn't seem like it'd be a bad idea. I can't put another... That's on fire and it's not even built yet. I can't put another archer tower up there. Oh, they're all starving again. I don't understand why they keep going back to start. It's because I've put too much construction, isn't it? Nothing's actually being built. That's the problem. It's too many construction tasks. That seems to sort of be what it is. Too many construction tasks when there's invaders seems to just wreck the game. It doesn't know what to do about it. Okay, interesting. Demolish, 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 and free them all up to go and... Another bloody plague, of course. Right, so they're all free to do their thing. Let's get the farms first. Just like that. Those should be easy to build. I don't think they're building... No, they're not building them. Why are they not building them? Is it because there's no road nearby? Okay, ignore the farms. I'm literally trying to work out bugs as we go here. So, I don't want a bridge. I want to go to economy. I want to go roads. Didn't want to click on a person. I want to go to economy. I want to go to roads. Bring them up like that. So that should be fine. Can we get the roads built? No. Okay, well, ladies and gents, I'm tempted to leave it there for today and for this game for a little while until we get into a future alpha, because construction don't seem to be working. Construction just does not seem like it wants to be a thing. I'm gonna give it one more little test here with a forester. We'll see if that gets built, but it seems like... No, that's being... Why is that being built, but you can't do roads? Or have you not stopped building that? It seems like they're waiting for wood. Do we not actually have a supply of wood? Is that a thing? It says 70 wood, but I'm feeling... Now, hold on a minute. Oh. So it says we have 70 wood, but we actually don't. Is what this seems to be telling me. Now that's interesting. That's real interesting that we actually don't seem to have the resources that it said we might have. Curious. I'm not sure. On one hand, I'm like, yo, I want to leave this game until it's like patched and updated a little bit more. On the other, I'm like, I really enjoy this. It is a fun game. The problem is just that it's not really working completely. Like it seems to be saying that I have resources that I do, for God's sake, that I don't actually have. Also, the Viking attacks are getting really annoying. So what I might do instead is, now that we've had 2 videos, I guess, showing you the ins and outs of this game with, I forgot, I can't even put a tower there. We've got 2 videos showing you the kind of ins and outs of this game with regards to attacks and combat and all that stuff. I think what I'll do is, if you want to see more of this, let me know, like the video, all the usual stuff. But also, just comment and all that stuff. If you want to see more of this, we'll go ahead and do creative stuff. So we'll do a game that doesn't have the attacks, because I think they're coming in too frequently. And because we've had stockpiles destroyed, I feel like the amount of resources that we have isn't being accurately represented. And I think that's because we have had some stockpiles destroyed. So I'm going to leave it there for Nerdia. Like I said, if you want to see more of this, do let me know. But I will say that, when's this video is going out, if I can figure it out properly. This video has gone out on the 15th of March, 2017. I'm going away for a couple of days to England, so it'll be a couple of days before this will pop back up on the channel. But with that in mind, thank you kind of for watching for the 3rd time. If you want to see more of this, do let me know. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.